So on back with part 3. All right, never trust thy enemy. All right, so again, let's get back to this here. So I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and spoke as a dragon. Now, clearly, we've already proven that. Okay? And he exercises all the power of the first beast, which would be that of the Roman Empire that came before him. Okay? And he causes the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, that of the Roman Empire, because, again, America is the revival of Rome. I told you she is the 8th and final head. If you go to Revelations, the 17th chapter, there's a parable there. And I will tell you about, the whore, all right, that, sitteth on the beast, okay? And so I will tell you about, the Edomite beast system, and it breaks it down for you in a parable, telling you, again, they were, the 7 heads and the 10 horns. That's really the breakdown. And so it'll start out telling you that, there were 5 kings that have fallen. 5 kings is short for kingdoms. And it's talking about, Germania Major, Germania Minor. And again, this is the Edomite beast system, okay? The French, the Spanish, and the Greeks. Those are your 5 fallen kingdoms. And then there's one that is, during the time that John the Revelator wrote the book of Revelation. That would be the Roman Empire. So that would be the 6th head, right? I've given you the 5 fallen, and the 6th one would be the Roman Empire, right? Again, John the Revelator was on the island of Patmos in his 90s in the salt mines. Then he continues with the parable. Then there would be another that would come, and he must continue a short space. That would be Britannia, which you would know is the British Empire. Okay? So that would be the 7th head. But there would be an 8th that comes out of the 7, as it tells you in the parable. That is the little horn in Daniel chapter 7. That is America. Okay? Babylon the Great. And no, there's really nothing great about America and what it's done. It came into power through bloodshed, the stealing of wealth, lands, resources, slavery. Okay? You understand? All through the sword. All right? His blessing. Genesis 27:40. All right? Go read as well Revelation 6 and 4, the red horse. Red is the key point there. All right? Besides the sword. Red is talking about Edom, the nation of Edom. Okay? Because that's what Edom means, red. All right? So there you have it, people. You understand America was started up by what? 13 British colonies. All right? All right. So let's move on here. So he exercises the power of the first beast before him and causes the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast. He wants you to worship him because he is the revival of Rome, the Edomite beast system, okay? Whose deadly wound was healed. And he doeth great wonders so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, okay? Whether you're talking about World War I, World War II, the bombings from the planes, particularly, the B-52 bombers, okay? And in modern day, how's that done? Besides his, military air corps. It's done still through, the B-2 bombers, B-52 bombers, and as well as what? Drones, okay? So, and he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by means of those miracles. Hello. Which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image of the beast, all right, which had the wound by the sword, which is the Roman Empire, and did live. You see that? Okay? But again, they lived to come back into power into rulership for a third and final time as a fulfillment of prophecy. Okay? Nothing that, they did or they deserved. It was just to fulfill prophecy. Okay? Because they first come into power under Alexander the Great and his father, King Philip the Macedonian. This is in your Bible in First Maccabees. Okay? Calling themselves the Greeks. They're not the Greeks. They're not really Romans. They're not the Europeans. Okay? They're Edomite. They call themselves after the lands that they conquer. Psalms 49:11. All right? Anyway, let's continue here. All right? So he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, and that the image of the beast, right, which is out of the Roman Empire, should both speak and cause that as many that would not worship the image, so you see he wants to be worshipped, all right, that would not worship the image of the beast, that they should be killed. Hello. Right? And if you read, again, Revelation 6:4, all right, that the red horse, and it was given unto him that he should take peace from the earth, and that everyone should fight one another. Hello. And it was given unto him what? A great sword. All right? All right. You know what? We'll end this here. We'll be right back with part 4 to close out. Shalom.